But yes, they make very good cult leaders, and that's why I say don't underestimate them. They're very smart. They will outsmart you, and they will out fucking with you. It's like I say, Tom and Jerry. Fuck Tom and Jerry. I just thought about something. Tom and Jerry ain't got shit on Roadrunner and the fucking Wile E. Coyote. Roadrunner is Aquarius, Mars and Aquarius, and the Wile E. Coyote is the collective. You're never gonna win. Wile E. Coyote always falls short. Y'all get it. Mars and Aquarius may be attracted to prostitutes. This is also a, just the extra. And I wanted to throw in there Mars and Aquarius women could possibly not like these qualities. When I say Mars and Aquarius men may not look masculine, blah, blah, blah. This can also be the type of partner that they attract to. So if this Mars and Aquarius person say, you be like, well, my girlfriend and my boyfriend ain't nothing like that. Well, then guess what? Take a look at yourself in the mirror. Because if they have that quality, that Mars and Aquarius quality, if they don't have it, then 9 times out of 10 you have it. It's like a duality. It's a mirror. It reflects. And that goes for each sign. Each Mars sign, or each Venus sign. If that person isn't that, then 9 times out of 10, that's the type of partner they'll attract. So that's the same thing for the Mars and Aquarius women. A lot of them like very intellectual, smart, and outspoken men. And if it's the Mars and Aquarius man, say he's not a man that exudes, not exudes, but executes his intellect on other people, he might instead have a partner who's like that. Back to this. Mars and Aquarius may be attracted to prostitutes, not because they like them. Nah, they ain't got nothing to do with it. Not like them. But it's not because they like them. And I say not like Pisces. I was going to say not like Pisces. And I was going to say that because Pisces is the sign of the prostitute, the whore, the harlot. And you would think that it would be Virgo, and it can be Virgo because they're actually sister signs. They're opposites, so it can be Virgo. But that's another topic for another day. But that's why I said attracted might not like them like Pisces, because most of the time Pisces actually likes prostitutes. Mars and Pisces. Maybe Neptune and Pisces too. And Venus. I would say Venus and Pisces too. They could like prostitutes. Depending on maybe your Lilith, depending on how, or say if you're Lilith, a female with Lilith and Pisces, you could be prostitute-ish, or you might give off prostitute like vibe, whorish vibes, harlot vibes, siren vibes. But let me get off Pisces. I'm talking about my Pisces. And I ain't coming for my Pisces. I'm just stating like the dark and light of what it is of astrology. Because there is a balance. There is dark and there is light. Mars and Aquarius. Maybe attracted to prostitutes, like I say, not because they like them, but they have sex with them because they don't have to make an emotional connection. Aquarius hates emotional connections. Are they willing to make them? Yes, but they don't care for them. They don't like emotional shit. It makes them feel out of fucking whack. A fucking Aquarius crying, please call the fucking police. They're crying. They don't cry. If you see the robot, also yes, Aquarius is a sign of robot. If you see the robot crying, please, if it's wet, oh my God. You know what the fuck happens to the fucking robot when it cries? It fucking shuts down. We never want the machine to shut fucking down. Yes, Aquarius is the sign of the machine because they operate. That's how they operate. Like, they don't operate off of emotion. They operate off of logic. And if you ain't coming with that shit, bitch, move. Aquarius, like I said, Aquarius isn't a very emotional sign, if at all, unless something else is in their chart. Period. May like phone sex. Like I said, they rule the fucking technology. Like Aquarius rules technology, the sign itself, the characteristics of the sign, not the people who are ruled by the sign. The sign is its own entity. They may like phone, but the people who are ruled by this sign may like phone sex, may like internet sex, or something where there's no real contact. They don't really care for it. They may feel like they are sexual. Oh yeah, Aquarius, Mars and Aquarius people, they might feel like they like real sexual and sexy and shit, and their partner may feel so detached from like their sexual ex. And it's not because Aquarius ain't putting it down in the bed. He could be doing it. It's just the energy. It's hard to explain. Like, they could have the best relationship. They could love each other. It could be nothing wrong. But in the bedroom, when they're actually having sex, both of them could be completely engaged. But on a soul level, the partner could not feel connected to them. It could be just feeling like, okay, we had sex. Okay, now can we find something else to do after we have sex? Type thing. It's very detached. Like, wham bam, thank you ma'am, and I'd rather be sitting on the couch watching TV with you, eating and cuddling and chilling, than actually having to have sex with the person, because there's no connection. It's weird. So they need somebody who isn't attached like that. They can be very promiscuous, detached from the fact that they have sex frequently, because like I say, they're very detached people, so sometimes they don't even pay attention to the fact that they're having a lot of sex. They do best with somebody with a low sex drive, or who likes the idea of sex and all the things you can do and try, but doesn't actually necessarily need the sex for physical and emotional like comfort. They don't actually need it for that. They love unconventional relationships, and a lot of them have them. A lot of them have open relationships, and a lot of them can be polyamorous, not polygamous, even though they can fall in the category of being polygamous. But Pisces is actually the sign of polygamy, and polygamy is when you practice having multiple husbands or wives, and it's done on a under respectable circumstances, and you do it right. It has nothing to do with fucking sex. It has to do with soul ties, relations, love, commitment, loyalty, building traditional foundations to keep repeating over the ages, not fucking just over the ages. You're building a fucking a empire, not a goddamn a kingdom. I don't want a kingdom. I want an empire. That's why you have an empire, and then you have dynasties. You want to build dynasties. You want things to keep going on forever and ever and ever. So that is polygamy. Polyamory is more of Aquarius. That is when you practice sex openly, male or female, with open people who consent to being just sexually open. That's it. Nothing else. So a lot of motherfuckers out here who saying they practicing polygamy ain't practicing polygamy. They practicing polyamory, and they need to fucking read and go back to the basics and start over. Because it be pissing me off, because they niggas don't know shit. They don't fucking read shit. So they can be very, 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 like I say, open to unconventional relationships, bisexual, or my girlfriend got a girlfriend, or we all just fucking type shit. Orgies, you get the picture. Sex parties. They're not jealous and possessive people. I can very much say that. They're very good at, if you want a partner that ain't extra jealous and possessive, it's up to you. Because it can go left field. Because some people say they don't want a jealous and possessive partner, and then they get one. You get a Mars and Aquarius, you're going to be upset. If you really want somebody that's like, if you want you saying you want something, but then you want the opposite, you're going to be upset. Because, no, they're not like that. They're going to give you what you want. Maybe open, like I say, to group sex, and they don't like emotional drama. You want to get Aquarius out your motherfucking face, start talking about that I love you shit, or I want to be with you, and right away. That's the wrong way. You don't get them in a relationship like that. Just be you and let them be them, and I promise you they'll surrender themselves. But you just let them be themselves. Let them do them. Like, don't pressure them about nothing. I promise they'll be eating out your motherfucking